Hey guys, welcome back to the Huntingtheturkeyz podcast. And today, I am your host again, obviously, because I have no more hosts. Well, obviously, because I'm the only host of this channel. But I am your host, Huntingtheturkeyz, and today, for podcast episode number 3, we are going to be talking about Halloween the game. We're going to be talking about Halloween the game, and we're going to be talking about how people have strong disagreements and very good agreements about this. I heard that many people are very interested in it, and they're ready for this game because a lot of people are interested in this game because you're going to be able to play as the boogeyman, because everybody just loves playing Michael Myers. I mean, I do, obviously, because you see me play Michael Myers on Dead by Daylight and everything. A lot of people are excited because of everything they've announced, which I'm pretty excited too. It's being created by Gun Media and Elphonic. If you don't know, I just hurt my foot. So if you don't know who Gun Media and Elphonic is, they are the people that brought us Friday the 13th, the game, and then that got hit with a lawsuit, so it ended about the 2018 kind of area. Then they also made the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which I have a poster for it behind the camera back there. And they also made the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game. And both Texas Chainsaw and Killer Clowns were abandoned. A lot of people are afraid that this game, it'll first start out as a masterpiece. It'll be wonderful with updates probably almost every weekend, maybe, who knows. But a lot of people are afraid that they're going to abandon the Halloween game like they did to their other 3 projects. But they were saying at least 7 to 8 months with the game being out, people are afraid that they're going to stop updating the game. And literally, that's I kind of fear that as well, because it's going to be kind of like Dead by Daylight as well, where it's like a 1v4 online multiplayer experience. Which I'm fine with that. I just hope that survivors are not like the survivors in Dead by Daylight, where they'll loot the shit out of you. But by the looks of it, Michael is pretty strong, and you know how people complain. Bird's going to be nerfed to the floor when he comes out. But what I'm reading from this post right here says, Michael Myers is coming to your home to stalk your consoles this year in the upcoming Halloween video game, and the shape is set to slash into PAX East in March. Well, this post that I'm reading is a little outdated. This post was made February 25th of this year. They had a playable demo for it when they played it at PAX East on March 26th. And people said it's really fun. And I can't wait to see it. The PAX East demo featured the map, Haddonfield Heights, a depictably quiet Midwestern neighborhood filled with the modest single-story homes, fenced yards, dimly lit streets, abandoned Myers house, civilians, so many different things. they can barricade themselves and sell homes. Well, I mean, they did that with Friday the 13th, where you barricade yourself inside cabins and stuff. It looks like Michael's going to be able to pick up a whole bunch of weapons as well. He has the choice from a meat cleaver, a knife, an axe, a hatchet, looks like some type of spear. There's a whole bunch of options. And the fact that Michael's going to be able to wield these things and attack people with them it's a little insane. Because never in my time have I seen Michael Myers run around with an axe. Well, I mean, I guess you could say maybe from like Halloween 6, when he domed that one person in the head with an axe. But no, Michael's going to be able to do a lot of stuff in this game. He has the shape jump, shape dash, shape slip. He has a whole bunch of powers. That is so crazy. I also watched that Halloween game dev stream that Elphonic made. They were showed at the end that Michael Myers is going to be able to drive a car. Oh my goodness. Bro. And I literally saw a post on Twitter where somebody was like, Jason walked so Michael could drive. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fire. Bro, Michael Myers, the boogeyman, is going to be able to drive a car around the neighborhood. Imagine you just chilling on the sidewalk, waiting for your homie to come pick you up and trying to avoid being attacked by Michael Myers. And then Michael Myers just pulls up, and he's like, what's good with you? And I wonder, is Michael Myers able to take them and escape with them? If so, that's going to be crazy. Oh my goodness. And I saw the attention to detail as well. Michael can also hide in the back seats of cars. Like, what the hell? Bro can, like, get in the back seat of a car and just hide in there. So kind of like the original Halloween movie, where he killed Annie by strangling her to death. Bro, he's going to be able to do that kill on somebody. Like, imagine they're driving and Michael just sits up in the back seat and just starts choking them and you just crash into, like, a freaking house or something. Bro. And yes, they are bringing back the proximity voice chat. And it's going to get toxic as fuck. You know, because you know me. If I ever get my hands on a voice chat type game, you know me, I'm just going to be out there cussing the fuck out of people. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. The person that is also doing the Michael Myers in the Halloween game, since they're doing motion capture like they've been doing for all the other games that they've made, the person that's playing Michael Myers is Nick Castle, who played Michael Myers in the 1978 movie. Bro, this is so amazing. As well as an actor and stuntman, T.J. Storm, working together to perform in the motion to capture to bring the shape to life. Also, John Carpenter is helping out with the video game as well, which is insane. Halloween the game will be released on September 8th, 2026. It'll be released on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC via Steam and Epic Game Stores. If you also pre-order it as well, I believe, I don't know if it's the standard edition or if it's the deluxe edition, but one of those, it lets you play the game 4 days early, so you get to play on the 4th of September. So, fun. And they've showed a lot. They've showed a lot for this Halloween game. It also showed in one of their videos that the survivors can hop on a bicycle to get around the map as well, but they can't escape with it, which is kind of dumb and weird. The survivor can drive around or bike around on the bicycle, and then Michael can appear and then rip them right off the bicycle, which is actually kind of funny. But I saw one thing that might get nerfed by Elphonic, literally probably like at release for the Halloween game. It might be the pushing ability, because I saw in a video where Michael was holding somebody up and they were choking them and like they were walking to like the center of the room, and then this other dude was like, "Leave him alone," and then he pushed Michael to let him go, because obviously that was it was terrible, because like in Friday the 13th, the game, you couldn't do nothing. You were just basically just standing there, just kind of like body blocking Jason. I mean, if you could. But I could see them probably maybe like putting like a cooldown on the push ability. So like if Michael lets go of them or whatever, and he just grabs them again, like almost immediately, then they won't be able to push. Maybe it'll be like on like a minute cooldown or something. Because, like, if they're able to just, like, to spam that push button, it's a little shitty. Because then you can't even perform good kills. You just have to start spamming the shit out of it. No, literally. I'm excited for this game. There's so many people ready for this game. Because, sure, you've had Michael Myers in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You've had him in Call of Duty Ghosts. You've had him in Dead by Daylight. And you had him in that freaking platformer game with Ash Williams. But this is like the first time the Shape is actually getting his own game. And I'm excited. Because, I'll play that shit day one. Hell yeah. But yeah, Halloween the game will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam and Epic Games. So that should be real fun. One thing that I was looking at, though, is why didn't they announce it for Nintendo Switch 2? Because, like, Nintendo Switch 2, it's up there now within the terms of graphics and everything. Because, like, I get they'd still have to dumb down the graphics just a tad bit. But, I mean, it would still look really good. Like, I mean, I guess they could say, like, the Switch 1 users will then want to play, but then they don't want to freaking buy a Switch 2 in order to freaking play the Halloween game. But, I mean, I guess it's somewhat harder to do it for Switch. I mean, it's probably already a lot of money for them right now if they're having to go through Epic Games and Steam to have them put it on PC, and then go through Microsoft to have them put it on Xbox Series X, and then having to go through Sony to get it on PlayStation 5. It's crazy. It's a lot of money. I mean, even though they could probably have all that money, I mean, they just don't want to waste it on that. I mean, I knew I wouldn't. And there will be a single player. Almost good. I can't speak. There will be a single player option where you'll be able to do like a 6-mission thing as Michael Myers. it'll go from as soon as Michael escapes Smith's Grove all the way to when he gets to the house and attacks Laurie Strode. You'll also be able to play her in multiplayer as well. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, and then that's where the multiplayer starts right after you finish the single player missions. Also have single player challenges like Friday the 13th. So like if somebody's just doing something like right here, you'll have to go up behind them. There'll be a special kill. You just jab them like right in the neck with a knife or something. Because we all know that the Jason ones are a little intense. But not really. They are intense. I would say something about Michael's inmate outfit. I mean, I looked at like the YouTube short that had his inmate outfit like all like revealed like on a showcase or whatever. But is his actual face going to be like just blank? Because if that's so, that's really dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to like go against the inmate version of Michael Myers and then literally he just has like a blank face. Just like this is literally what you would be seeing. Like just straight skin. Just bro was not born, no eyeballs, no nothing on his face. Bro was just like that. Maybe that's why he wears that mask to hide his actual face. The face of nothing. But yeah, I saw the clown outfit and the fiery outfit that they had for the single player challenges and missions you get through progressing and everything. You also get like cool banners and little profile pictures for like your little thing on the game. I mean, I could see where they're getting the inspirations from. They're probably getting it from Dead by Daylight. Maybe that's where they're getting it from. I don't know, bro. Like they never done nothing like that until they announced this for the game. And then you also get the Phantom Michael Myers skin. Now, but here's the thing about the Phantom Michael Myers skin. So do you guys remember how in 2017 when they were announcing Friday the 13th the game and then they had the pre-orders go live and everything? So it's kind of like Savini Jason. So like after the game came out, you got Savini Jason as like a pre-order exclusive and everything. Phantom Michael Myers is going to be the same way. So if you do not get that Michael Myers skin before September 4th, then you do not get him and he is gone permanently. You cannot get him ever again. And I doubt Elphonic or Gun Media will ever bring him back. Even though they could probably have the power to, they would not bring him back. That's all I have to say. And it's also funny because when they announced the collector's edition for Halloween the game, which came with like multiple posters, an 8-foot figure of the Phantom Michael Myers skin, the game, as well as extra little trinkets and stuff. Like, you know, I was going to get one of those. I was going to get one of the collector's edition just so I could have it and everything. Bro, listen to me when I say this. The stuff for it, like the pre-orders, they went live on July 15th. I went to go do it on the 17th. All 5,000 copies were gone. I was honestly shocked that they had 5,000 copies already gone. Like, I was thinking maybe like a few hundred maybe still be out there. But honestly, mostly retailers and everything, they'll buy them, but they'll just do it to resell it for like more than whatever it's worth. Because like no shame on rich people here, but you know that as soon as the pre-orders went live, somebody dropped $150 for the freaking collector's edition of Michael Myers, like the freaking Halloween game. Because literally the collector's edition is $150. Oh my goodness. But it makes sense because you're getting a lot out of it. So, like, you're getting the game, you're getting the 8-foot figure, you're getting posters, you're getting this, you're getting that. You're getting a lot of stuff with it. You're not only just getting one thing, you're getting multiple things with this. And, like, if you're trying to get the collector's edition, even though it's already sold out, like, if you're trying to get it, like, online, like, on Etsy or fucking eBay or Facebook Marketplace, don't bother, because, oh, boy, they're going to resell that shit for, like, $250, even more than what freaking they had it set at on freaking literally online. Like, literally, even though the original price was $150, they would sell it for like $260, something like that, just to get more money out of it, which sucks. Because then they're basically just getting their money back afterwards. But then you also have to take in consideration, people buy the same thing twice on purpose most times. But they do that just so they can have the box as well, or they could give it to like a little sibling or like somebody. But if they get like a second whole copy of the freaking game, they don't use it. I know. There's been people that I've seen that literally get like a copy of 2 things, but they don't use the other one. Now, me, I don't know how this happened, but I have Dishonored 2. I have not played it on the channel yet, but I have 3 versions of Dishonored 2. I have Dishonored 2 for the PS4, I have Dishonored 2 for the Xbox One, and I have another Dishonored 2 for the Xbox One. So I'm planning on selling both of those Dishonoreds, because, like, what am I going to do with 3 copies of the same game? Am I going to play them all? Like, come on. Like, make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense. But nah, literally, that's what they'll do. They'll literally just buy like 2 of the same copy for the Halloween Collector's Edition. It would have been nice to have like a Michael Myers poster just plastered, well, they put it in a frame, just have it hover over my Friday the 13th Jason poster right there. Damn shit, be fire. I'm sure you'll be able to get this game like on release when it arrives at GameStop. But you know how some, I wouldn't say dumb people, but like not smart people, they would literally go to GameStop as soon as it comes out for physical release, which it doesn't come out until October for the physical release, because I don't know why they're doing it separate. It's kind of dumb. But you know there's going to be that one dumb person that's going to freaking try to buy Halloween the game for freaking PS5 or Xbox Series X, and they're going to go take it home, either stick it in their fucking PS4 or their Xbox One, and then it's going to show like it doesn't work for this console, go suck a dick. Like, you had it coming. You had it coming. Because, like, newer gen games are not going to work on older consoles. They're basically going to tell you to go fuck yourself. Now, but it's different the other way around. So, like, if you use Xbox One games on the Xbox Series X, it works like that. Or if you use PS4 games on the PS5, it works just like that. Very simple, but easy. So, I'm not complaining. And all I gotta say is I hope this game does not die within the first few months of it being out, because I love the idea of the boogeyman coming around. Because, like, Dead by Daylight needs a competitor. Even though Michael Myers is not technically in the game anymore with, like, his Lampkin Lane map and everything, he's still there with Laurie Strode and everything. But people were like, Michael Myers needs a competitor, like, for this new Halloween game and Dead by Daylight. And a lot of people are thinking that that the Halloween game might be the winner. And I don't blame them because it looks really good. But I keep seeing this video that keeps popping up. They're like, fool me twice, blah, 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 blah. And they keep talking about how they don't want to end up getting the Halloween game because, like, from the trailers and everything, it looks really good. And apparently that's what they did for the Texas Chainsaw game. They were like, oh, it looks really good, I'm going to get it. They get the game, and then they're like, oh, this fucking game sucks, just stop playing. Well, then you should have seen people play it first, just to think about if you wanted to play it. Because, I mean, even though I don't hardly do that all too much, I mean, you should still do that. Never just, I mean, maybe go off your first instinct. Like, sometimes, maybe. No. But, yeah. Yep. But here is where I am going to leave the Huntingtheturkeyz podcast episode 3 here. I hope you all enjoyed this podcast episode. Hit the like button, subscribe. It'd be cool if you gave me a subscription. Be sure to hit the bell, make it all so you get notified every time I go live, make a video, a YouTube short, or a podcast episode. But yeah, be sure to go pre-order Halloween the game right now. It'll be releasing September 8th, either if you buy the standard edition or pre-order the deluxe edition. You will get to play the game 4 days early on September 4th. It's coming to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, PC via Steam, and Epic Game Stores, so be sure to go play it there. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in to the Huntingtheturkeyz podcast episode 3. I will see you guys next Friday for Huntingtheturkeyz podcast episode 4, where we talk about some more stuff, some more juicy stuff. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night or day wherever you guys are in the world. And yeah, anyway, love y'all, man. Peace out.